Hey, you ready, B?
Ready.
Kissy on the beat, boy.
Hey, you know what time it is this weekend? Hey.
Yeah. Came a long way from the bottom, but we up now. Parade season, I got something in my cup now. A lot of people thought that I would be done now. I went to college cause I had to
Nothing wrong
learn
with this,
something. I'm not gonna lie, man. I had some growing pains. I'm from New Orleans, know you see the Florida Leon chain. The hardest part about success is trying to maintain. Speaking of growing pains, rest in peace to Allen Dick. I'm spitting crack, I got. I'm fully loaded, don't make good empty the clip. I'm going Gallagher like that.
Yeah, they changed with the
Loose
jersey.
lips, sink ships, keep your mouth zipped. I'm out that West Bank, so I stay at 9 times.
Yeah.
I rep my city to the
Mardi Gras going up this
downward
weekend.
side. I
Road
don't
trip
worry
soon.
about in the negatives, flows drive by and it never gets repetitive.
Don't look at me. Welcome to episode 6 of the PACT Life podcast. I'm your host,
Six.
Bruiser Carter, along with some dudes I'm going to be riding with the next 72 hours, perhaps, maybe more.
Yes,
Cut
sir.
Carter to my right and Lil B to my left.
Yes, sir.
How are you guys doing?
I'm upset
Why are you upset?
because this shock mount is broken. That's what I was looking at on my phone. Like, it always falls and stuff, and I paid a lot of money for this mic. So I don't like that.
You don't like it?
Like, if I get a shock mount and I set up a mic, it shouldn't be falling.
It shouldn't be falling.
All right.
Yeah.
You gonna buy another one? A new one, I mean?
I'm not buying a new mic. I just need a new this or I don't know. I gotta figure that out ASAP.
Yeah.
CSAP.
For real?
BSAP.
For real?
Oh God.
It was a slow news week for sports, really, except a couple of nice
'Cause we
headlines.
early.
Yeah,
We recording 3 days early or 2 days early.
yeah, 3 days. Where should we start? Let's start with
Today Thursday.
we're gonna release it on Sunday though. Keep it consistent with
But
others.
we record on Saturday though. That's what I'm saying.
The NFL Combine is this weekend.
Ooh,
What are you guys looking forward to?
I'm not watching. I'm gonna be too lit.
Yeah, not gonna be watching.
Well,
But,
we need to get more than we're not watching.
Nah, but I mean, who cares about the combine?
Yeah, really.
Kyler Murray.
Only thing that matters is the 40. So.
Yeah, that's
to
the most
me.
entertaining
I
part.
mean, like the other stuff matters. Don't get me wrong, but like
Come on.
you could have a bad combine and still be a great NFL talent. So it's really irrelevant.
I don't think the Combine shouldn't even really exist, to be honest.
Why you one of them people that think it's like slave?
But it is low key, like it was low key, like have like similar.
Slave trade.
With like a slave trade, slave auction.
Yeah.
But no, like, well, like why they gotta go there and like show you what they can do when they showed you throughout their whole collegiate career what they can do. Either like I understand like they come in for like a personal workout or a pro day,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but like doing at a combine, having a big event, I think that's just for like so the NFL can make more money, like get more fans in tune, buy tickets to go see the players.
Fans could go to that.
Yeah,
I thought it was just the
Like scouts and stuff.
scouts and
That's what I
GMs.
thought.
I think it's not like a lot, but I think like limited amount of fans can go.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing him like the fans in the 300 section or something like.
Yeah.
And they couldn't hear him. It was like because it's always in Indianapolis.
Yeah, Lucas Oil. They said Kyler Murray. They finally found his official height,
5'10"
5'10".
and like a half, I think.
So they said Kyler Murray is attending the NFL Combine. How do you think he's gonna do? Like, do you think it would affect his stock if he perform well or not?
Who?
Kyler Murray.
I mean,
I think he got a lot to lose.
yeah,
If he do
I-
bad,
he has to
That's
show
why
that
he
he's
not
a
doing a lot of
pro-ready
stuff.
quarterback, though. He has to show that.
I think he already showed you a pro-ready quarterback though. Went up against the best defense in football in Bama and showed out and performed. Even though they lost, he kept putting on and fighting.
Let's get this one thing clear. College is not the same as the NFL.
But Bama defense is the closest thing to the NFL.
Still not the same. Look at what the defense did against Clemson. What you mean?
Clemson got like a top 5 offense with Trevor Lawrence from Cartersville, Georgia.
I mean, like I said, it's not the same. The defenses are going to be prepared for him. They're going to know his weaknesses, and they're going to terrorize it.
It sounds like you're not a fan of Kyler Murray.
I'm not saying that. I'm just keeping it real.
Or you think what team he gonna go to? Like, they gonna be a top 10 pick?
Nah.
Ooh, tell us why.
That man tripping.
He is tripping.
I don't know. I mean, it's just like a lot. It really teams going for defense and offensive lineman. Like, you don't even need to rest to get a quarterback right now, to be honest.
I challenge that. Hold on. Let's see. Number 1 pick, Cardinals.
He might go there.
He might go number 1 right off the bat.
I mean, yeah, I know him and Cliff's.
Kingsbury.
Yeah, got a little relationship, but why do that when you just got Josh Rosen? Like,
He might not be the quarterback that fit their system. Okay, number 2, San Fran. They got Jimmy Garoppolo. Number 3, Sam Darnold. They got their quarterback. Number 4, Oakland Raiders.
Derek Carr's a franchise quarterback.
I don't know that. I do not know that.
Do not disrespect Derek.
I don't know if Derek Carr is a franchise quarterback anymore. Under John Gruden, I don't know that anymore. He's good, but I don't think
he on the block.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
Gruden's trying to move.
Yes, he was
Derek Carr,
talking to other quarterbacks,
opinion.
but like the general manager Mike Mayock already said, Derek Carr's a franchise quarterback.
That's what they supposed to say though. Don't be surprised they move Carr. They might not draft Kyler like this draft, but don't be surprised they move him. Try to get
move
to
Derek Carr, they're stupid.
Well, why? Why do you have so much faith in Derek Carr?
Derek Carr is a dog. Like he just didn't have the right team this past year with John Gruden. Everybody when they let Khalil Mack go, that was like his best friend.
Yeah.
So Derek Carr didn't like it. All the moves that John Gruden and losing Amari Cooper too, like losing his weapons, and he wasn't having chemistry with Jordy Nelson, and like who was on the other side of Jordy?
I can't
get name on after they traded.
See, that's
Cooper.
what I'm saying. He don't have no help, and his offensive line was trash.
It all goes back to their new coach that they invest. They paid the coach all that
10 years, 10 million, 100 million.
It's a process though. That's what I'm saying. Derek Carr is a franchise quarterback. He's going to get the job done. Like he was just the best quarterback in the league
Derek
at one
Carr,
point.
No, he was never the best quarterback in the league.
Well, he had that 1 year where they was
what
comparing
he
him to
had.
Rodgers that
They
year.
was hyping him up. Derek Carr looked just like his brother.
Come on,
Carr.
bro. He's better than David. Wait,
David Carr was fired first, just like Derek Carr, and then what happened? Same thing.
it don't matter. Derek Carr better. I don't know.
All right, number 6, the Giants.
Giants getting Dwayne Haskins, or they gonna keep Eli and everybody gonna call him idiots.
I don't think they're gonna get him.
All right,
They're not getting Kyler.
They might get Devin White.
What?
Wait, what?
Devin White.
Who,
What
the
do you know,
Giants?
linebacker?
Yeah.
Giants ain't no linebacker.
They gonna get. So they need defense, bro.
No.
I don't know why you just think
But Eli will not cannot
Eli
will
can
not
still
cannot
throw
throw
the
him to the
ball,
playoffs.
bro. It was the line.
Yeah, Eli can throw the ball, but
It was the.
He can throw it to the other team.
If he has time like Brady, I promise you, Eli will be a great quarterback.
They gave him a revamped O line. They got rid of Eric Flowers, who people kept
they
killing.
gave him a better line.
No.
Gave him more weapons. The new offensive coach in Pat Shermer.
That line was terrible.
Man, it's Eli. Why you not trying to trash Eli? Eli not all that no more.
And that's what I hate, how people trash him when he's not. It was the line. If, like I said, if he has time like Brady back there in the pocket, Eli is a great quarterback.
But Kyler, the last 4 teams are the Jaguars.
I like him going to the Jaguars.
So that's top 10 though.
What pick that is?
Number 7.
Okay, yeah, he going to the Jags. They need.
Then Lions, Stafford, Bills. They got Josh Allen, and maybe Denver, even though they traded for Joe Flacco.
They got Joe Flacco and Case Keenum. Why do it?
Yeah, so you think Kyler's going to the Jags, number 7 pick?
That's
the only possibility right now.
That's the latest he going.
Yeah,
The latest,
That's what I think.
or he might be 13 or 15. Dolphins and Redskins.
Yeah. That's the latest.
Anybody?
It's really between him, Haskins, and I think they say Duke quarterback.
Yeah. Anybody in particular y'all want to see in the combine? Run their 40?
Nope.
Nobody from LSU?
I legit don't care.
I don't either.
That's
like
crazy.
like LSU players, I want them to do good, but
Yeah.
I feel like they already proved themselves. Devin White, greedy. I mean, the combine gonna be good for the people that weren't the superstars of the team though. But
Yeah.
Greedy and Devin White straight.
But I know this is a reoccurring topic on this podcast, but this is getting to crunch time. But would the Los Angeles Lakers make the playoffs?
Ooh, that's tough. It's really tough.
With LeBron, there's a way.
Yeah, he gonna figure a way, but it's like LeBron killed that chemistry, man.
With the I don't think he killed him.
I think people need to stop blaming him.
Yeah,
I'm not blaming him, and then I'm hating the fact they blame him on that defensive stuff. Like,
His defense really not that bad. One play don't define you as a bad defensive player.
they don't.
People just hating on. Like, I'm like, bro, the man 34 years old, He didn't play since he was professionally since he was 19 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't been to the finals the last 8 or 9 years. He didn't play almost every game in the playoffs. Well, he played every game in the playoffs. Then, like, people play 82 games a season. People be like, oh, he be sitting out and resting. LeBron might play 100-something games.
He played a full season last year.
He might play 100-something games a season, bro. It's crazy.
But they are currently 3 games back from the AFC. Clippers
Straight.
are the AFC currently, and the Kings are the 9th seed currently.
He
The
gotta
Kings
figure
look
something out
good,
now.
but if Marvin Bagley,
But
however
yeah,
you say it, if
he
he
got
really
it.
hurt, then it's over with for them.
Yeah, they said
You
he
sure?
out 1 or 2 weeks right now.
But yeah, that ain't bad. But if he out like,
But they said they gotta reevaluate him.
yeah,
bro.
and then they said Lonzo getting reevaluated next week. That's what the Lakers missed. They missed
Yeah,
Lonzo.
they really
They
miss
need
big baller brand Lonzo,
They
big
need
baller,
that defense. He bring the
And
intensity to it.
and he's also another disher of the ball as
People was
well.
on that Rondo hype train. And
I think Rondo playoff experience, if they make it, that's when he gonna come in and really
Rondo
shine.
has to be on the court with LeBron though. I feel like them two together. It's just two basketball minds. That's great.
Rondo can't shoot, so it's pointless.
I mean, that's the
it's
only
not helping
thing, but
LeBron.
he can find ways for
Rondo's
LeBron
not helping
to score.
LeBron when you can't shoot. LeBron
He can
needs
find
shooters.
ways for LeBron to score.
LeBron not gonna sit up there and shoot a bunch of threes. So that's what I'm saying. You don't need somebody that can't
They
shoot.
made a
on the
play.
court.
Well, he been pulling more lately this season.
They do pick and rolls, and he did a oop to him.
Okay, how many oops you gonna throw to LeBron every game? Like, it's gonna run out of time.
Mm.
The Lakers try to be greedy and get Rondo to pair him and make Lonzo work harder, but it was stupid.
But with me, I think even before the season started, the Lakers' expectations were really just to make the playoffs. But if they missed it, it wasn't gonna be this big like hoopla about it. It's only a big it's a big deal because LeBron's on that team.
LeBron's on the team.
Like coming in, nobody thought the Lakers were gonna win a championship. Well, at least for me, I never thought they was gonna win a championship with this team.
I never thought so either.
But the Lakers' next 5 games, just tell me what you think they're gonna go. Bucks at Lakers tomorrow.
That's a L.
W.
Think they'll beat the Bucks?
No.
Giannis be resting sometimes, but even if he don't rest, he not gonna rest in LA.
Nah.
They could beat them.
Then Lakers at Suns.
Yeah, that's a W.
That's off a back-to-back.
Don't matter.
Okay. Clippers at Lakers. This is an important game.
Lakers gonna beat
I
the
don't know.
Clippers.
I think the Lakers will win this game. This is a game they need to win if they want to make the playoffs because the Clippers are the AFC currently. Then the Nuggets, Lakers.
That's a L
Yeah,
right
I don't know
there.
about that.
And that's in LA though.
That's still a L.
And last game out of next 5, Celtics at Lakers.
They're gonna beat the Celtics.
The Celtics have been playing horrible.
The Celtics might be the
Their chemistry, I think their chemistry worse than the Lakers right now.
Celtics
To
gonna
be
win that
honest.
one. Celtics gonna win that one. They just gotta figure it out. And they gonna figure it out.
Kyrie is leaving them. There's nothing to figure out.
Kyrie
That's what they need to
Kyrie
figure
is
out.
done. Like
Yeah.
That's what they need to figure
you
out.
said it
Who-
last
who
week
gonna replace him.
that Kyrie gonna leave.
Like I
If
said,
it's not-
he's frustrated. You
Yeah.
seen his face. You seen his face on the bench.
They got blown out by that was the Raptors. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
He's
seen
like-
his face on the bench.
Dang. You
it's
think
over with for him.
you think Kyrie and LeBron gonna reunite?
Possibly him or KD. Is he going with? Well, see, he don't want to be known as the person that links up with all these people. So I don't know what he's gonna
No,
do.
Kyrie
He might
don't
surprise
care
you.
no more. What?
But then
the
again, bro,
people
him
thinks.
and KD it seem more ideal than him and LeBron.
Yeah, it does. Him and Katie in New York. I want to see it. I do. It's gonna be good for New York. Good, and they gonna bring New York back. The basketball,
How you know they bring New York back? You never been to New York.
bro. I'm talking
But nah,
about the basketball.
Like Nick,
side.
Nick fans gonna
Nah, I
be
know.
crazy. They get KD, Kyrie, draft Zion with the first
they're not,
pick.
They're not doing all 3 of those. I don't think they're gonna get Zion, to be honest.
They could.
I challenge that.
I do.
If they get the number 1 pick, see what I'm saying? That's why I hate the Pelicans. I would go back
They
to them.
they have the second worst record in the league,
It all goes
right
back to
behind the
Pelicans.
Suns.
It all goes back to the Pelicans messing it up.
How?
Because you trying to hold out for this pick. But I'm like, bro, once they get that pick, if they know they got Zion, why would they trade for Anthony Davis? And then they're like, well, that's cool because we could just trade with the Celtics. When Kyrie leave the Celtics, why would they want to give up Tatum? They're not going to want to give up Tatum, right?
Yeah, especially if Kyrie leave.
Right. So this all goes back to the Lakers deal that you should have took.
Them not pulling the trigger on the Lakers deal.
And now Kuzma looking great. The Lakers might be like, nah, y'all can't get Kuzma.
No.
Y'all could get somebody
I
else.
just can't believe they didn't take it. Like
That's why they got
what?
Dell Demps out of there.
And our new GM an idiot too. Racist.
all them weapons for
Man,
one
I'm so
player.
over. I'm so over the NBA right now.
You was over NFL, now you over the NBA.
Sports is not for me. I like college football though. Not really though. I mean, it is what it is.
Well, March Madness is approaching.
Yeah.
I think we should do give our best bracket on one of the episodes soon.
Yeah, my bracket gonna have Duke winning.
I think majority of people
Unless
bracket have
Zion
Duke winning.
shuts it down.
As he should
He
protect
not.
himself.
He shouldn't.
He's not. He's gonna come back and play, but I think he should.
He shouldn't, bro.
Got nothing else to prove. College basketball is a scam, like you said. College is a scam.
I said college is a scam.
But it's
College
like,
basketball is a scam too.
but it's like he made a commitment, so it's like he has to stick to it.
He might be a man of his word, Bruiser.
No, he is gonna play. Like it's gonna be fun to watch, but I'm just saying
And then,
for the
like,
player himself, like for his career, he just sit out
and I
and
feel
just
like
wait
Coach
till it get
K
called.
is the best coach in the college basketball. Like, who
I
wouldn't want to
agree.
play for him? Like for real, like I would play for Coach K. Like most like ready NBA coach in the college basketball.
Facts.
Him and I like a dude from Villanova, Jay. I think his name Jay Wright.
Yeah.
Now we turn to our music, man. But it ties in with basketball as well. Why did Ja Rule curse the Timberwolves?
Nobody?
I guess not.
I guess not. Nah, bro. I mean, I didn't know he was Lil B. I didn't know he could curse.
That's what I'm
teams.
saying. I'm like,
He
I'm
was-
not believing in this.
Then he
like,
tweet like Lil B
That's
gave
what
him
I'm
his
saying. I
powers or
seen
something.
it.
Like, how you feel about that?
Hey, man, that's called clout chasing.
You cannot do what the base guy started. Like,
Facts.
That's
Like-
called clout chasing.
like,
You know what that is? That's clout chasing. He trying to sell some records.
like,
clout
and I don't even believe. Like, what is he doing? Like, I don't believe that. Base guy showed the true meaning of the curse. He
Here you
did.
go.
You believe in the best God curse for real?
I do.
I just think a little fishy with a curse.
You see?
He won't uplift the curse when KD won't go to Golden State. Now he win a
And
championship.
now they winning.
I don't have no comment on rappers doing.
And what happened to Harden? Right? Okay, thank
That's
you.
not even real.
Thank you.
You got no credence to
He
that.
ain't got no voodoo on
You
him.
know what I'm
Come on
saying?
now.
Like, it's
Come
just
on now.
lame.
Don't
He
play
ain't
with
got no
him.
voodoo on him.
Don't play with him.
Hey, let's call Jared. Look at this baseball because a lot of baseball news broke today.
You gonna call him?
Yeah, I got it. Cause a lot of news. Bryce Harper signed with the Phillies.
Oh yeah, you gotta cater to
Yeah.
your baseball fans if we have any of those.
Let's see.
I just know about the big names.
Oh, it's ringing. It's hard.
Thought you said you gonna pick up.
Every time you call somebody, boy,
Oh man, he sent you
he
the
gonna text you and
voicemail.
be like, "I'm studying."
Wait for midterms next week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Trey we trust.
What's up, bro?
Trey, you're live on my podcast, the Pack Life Podcast. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing all right.
We're calling you for we need some baseball analysis because we need your like expertise on the matter.
Okay.
How do you feel about Bryce Harper signing that mega deal with the Phillies? And tell me why did he sign there? Like why do you think he signed there?
He got offered a $300 million deal from the Dodgers. But I think he signed a long-term deal with the Phillies because they got a bunch of young guys like Rice Hoskins,
Mm-hmm.
and they got Gene Segura. So they're like the upside for them in the long run is they have more upside to make some noise. And then they're in the NL East. And even though I'm a Mets fan, the Phillies are the front runners in that division now over the Mets and the Nationals. So it really made sense for him, especially if he wants to be like a cornerstone of a young franchise, because he's easily now the number one, arguably the number two player on that team. So
do you think him going there, he's trying to win a World Series championship immediately, or he trying to wait with the young core that's developing?
oh yeah, no, he definitely understands that but they're only like 2 or 3 years off, and I think he understands that. But I mean, of course, in his mind, he thinks they're a year away or a couple pieces away. But nah, the Phillies, nah, they're a couple years away.
All right, got you.
But yeah,
Another question, we a little late on this, but Machado signing that $100 million deal. Tell us why he signed with the Padres.
Oh, the Padres, that was simply because of the check. But also, the Padres have the best farm system in the MLB. So that's another. Both of those guys are respectively like 2-3 years under 30. So I think, just wanted to be in good situations with younger teams that have a lot of upside. So the Padres have a lot of upside because of their farm system. So I think Machado wants to be like the face of a young, fresh franchise that he thinks will be good in a couple of years to come.
Got you. And last baseball question. Ahead of spring training, who do you got favorite to win the World Series?
Well, I like Boston repeating, but that's hard to do in baseball.
Yeah.
But the Phillies getting Bryce Harper, that was pretty big, and you still can't count the Dodgers out, nor the Astros. But I think it's gonna be Boston or Houston. It's gonna be one of them.
Got you.
Right.
Alex Bregman played for Houston, LSU.
Well, that's all.
What you there?
Derek said, Alex who?
Bregman.
Alex Bregman played for the Astros.
Houston. Yeah, he played for Astros.
LSU.
Right.
That's all we needed. We need some baseball expertise. It's from our guy Trizzy Trey, who was on episode 3 of the Pack Life podcast.
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate it.
All
All right.
Peace.
Peace. Goofy man.
Man, so funny.
All right, enough of that baseball talk.
And
Where we at with it?
bruh, Mardi Gras this weekend.
Oh, we talking about Mardi Gras?
It's gonna be lit.
I was waiting all week for this, man.
Bruh, I couldn't even focus in school no more,
I
man.
can't focus at work yet.
I just be in the class, just like, bruh, can't wait till Friday to get on the road.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm ready to get on the road. I ain't never excited to get on the road.
Saying.
Exactly.
Like, I'm ready to get in the car and be like, oh, we on the way there. Like, it's lit. Nah. I advise all of the subscribers, followers, friends, family to take a trip to New Orleans one time for Mardi Gras. Like, you don't have to go for the exact day for Mardi Gras day, but for that weekend before, you're going to have a great time. A great time. Like, a hell of a time.
Nah,
I can say a hell
real.
of a time. It's not a curse
Yeah,
word.
for real.
I can say that. A hell of a time. You're going to have a great time. It's amazing. You're going to see some amazing people. As long as you're in the right areas, you're not in trouble, you're going to be straight. You're
Have
going
a
to
great time.
You're going to eat good. You're
Facts.
going to drink good.
Gonna
You're going to
travel
sleep
good.
good. You're
Yes,
going
sir.
to hang with good people. Everybody's hospitable.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Everybody
Ooh,
dancing.
is that a word? I think it's a word.
Yeah, that's a word.
Yeah, everybody's hospitable. It's going to be great.
Everybody
And-
dancing.
Yeah, it's a great time. So-
Great experience. Everybody should go down there once.
and it's
in
a
their
deeper
life.
meaning to Mardi Gras, but, you know, we talking about the turn up part of it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the turn up. And then there's another meaning to it. It's like have your fun before, you know, it gets all holy.
Mm-hmm.
But nonetheless, yeah, I think it's something everybody need to experience in their life. And that's coming from a New Orleanian.
Yeah, can't wait. Man, did you guys watch the Oscars?
Did it.
I only watch for my...
Congratulations, everybody black. Everybody black. Congratulations. Black Panther, Regina King, Spike Lee, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Yeah, I was happy for Virginia King.
Spike Lee, yeah.
Spike Lee from Morehouse, and he took some mass media arts major classes at Clark as well.
That's your school.
Yeah.
I was happy for Virginia King. She's
Yeah.
so funny on the Boondocks, bro.
Out of all the things she worked on,
Good.
you
You
picked
gonna
the
talk about the
Boondocks.
I do.
That's funny.
Okay. Of course.
But good job. I don't know if the Oscars did this out of really out of respect for the black actors, but or out of just trying to for inclusion. But nevertheless, a good job accomplishing those awards, and hopefully many more to come. Let's get into your news. Jason Witten is coming out of retirement and coming back to the Dallas Cowboys to play tight
When
end.
he texted me that earlier, I was like,
Bro,
bro, that's
exactly,
not real.
bro.
I thought it was like a fake
Like,
Bleacher
how you gonna
Report.
tell me?
I was like,
Tell
bro, it's fake. He was like, no, bro, like I see it.
That boy said, never mind.
Yeah, I had to. I'm like, first off, it just surprised me because he been commentating. He was doing pretty good. He not no Romo in the booth, but he was still pretty good at it. And Jason Witten like 35, 36. I don't know what he think he gonna do with the Cowboys. Like, what is he saving them from? Like, does he think they about to get a ring? Like, I don't.
I mean, they were weak at the tight end position though.
But what is he gonna help them get? Like,
You're right.
Leadership.
I mean, and
know.
they do got Amari Cooper, so it's like, and he reliable.
Come lead and get a check. But I mean, having Amari Cooper might open it up a little bit for them. But where are y'all going, Cowboys?
Man,
what are you gonna do?
I think it's a deeper plot.
Are you gonna win your division?
I think it's a deep.
I mean, they could.
They might repeat.
They could, because they defense
They might
was
repeat.
kind of flawed this past year.
You don't got faith in Giants no more, I hope.
I do got faith in Odell. You know how I'm coming.
Even when Eli's the quarterback?
No.
Then you don't got faith in him because Eli will be the quarterback.
But Eli, bro.
Only the Eagles can stop the Cowboys. Because the Redskins, they taking Colt McCoy as their quarterback.
That's y'all dog.
And who?
Wentz.
I mean, yeah.
Super Bowl
I like
champion
Wentz.
Carson Wentz?
Yeah, Super Bowl champion Carson Wentz. He's still a dog.
But nah, I think it's a bigger plot with Dallas. I think Witten took the year off to go and scout other teams, then come back and give Dallas intel.
He got his body right, I'm sure.
His body right, but I think he'll come back and give Dallas some intel about other teams through all the film study he's been doing for a year plus, extensive.
They just need to get rid of Jason Garrett. Oh my god.
No, they need
No, they
Jerry
try to
Jones shouldn't be the GM
They
anymore.
trying to get rid of Jason Garrett and then be trying to get Sean Payton, and I'm not going for it
Yeah, we definitely not going for that.
at all. No bueno.
Who do you think gonna take over the mantle at ESPN? Do the commentary.
I don't know.
I heard Nate Burleson name floating around.
Does he really want to go to ESPN? I feel like NFL Network is greater than signing ESPN.
Yeah.
But nah, Nate been working with CBS and NFL Network, so I think he could do like something in his contract. We go do just color commentary for the Monday Night Football.
Maybe he was a player, so he got more flexibility.
Yeah.
Than like a analyst.
And because I love the games he called for the NFL Network broadcast.
Yeah.
And I love Good Morning Football.
Yeah, I do too.
That's
I
a
like
family
that.
friend,
Yeah.
grandmother friend, and uncle friend. So wish him the best, for real.
New music tonight, dropping tomorrow.
Oh man, I'm counting down. We got 30 minutes. It's 11:27, and I'm tired.
Facts.
Might not make it through 2 albums. I'm gonna do
I'm waiting for that new Solange. A lot of y'all not gonna say it, but I'm waiting for that new
I like
Solange.
Solange. I'm listening to 2 Chainz first,
Gonna get my soul right.
Gotta hear the Travis feature. That's the only reason I'm hearing 2 Chainz.
and then T-Pain just dropped, but y'all dissing.
Oh my
dissing
god.
earlier.
Oh, boy, you almost made me say that word. This fool said T-Pain.
Y'all gonna stop dissing a legend. T-Pain dropped today, yesterday, or whenever he dropped. Got Lil Wayne on there, Rush, Flip De Niro, OT Genesis, Tory Lanez.
I mean, of course the
Boosie.
feature's gonna track you, bro. I mean,
T-Pain is hard, is a legend.
What?
So people can stop disrespecting, man. Y'all boys
What?
tripping. Y'all know nothing about no culture. For real.
What?
And Summer Walker and Drake, their little song dropped.
I heard you love that song.
I like Drake feature.
Tell us why.
I don't know. It's just like when Drake Part came on, it was just a vibe. And I ain't even heard. I never heard that song. And me listening to that song as a whole, that song is good. It's great.
I'm not fond of it yet, but I only listened once. I'll check it out again.
Yeah, and the remix with Drake, yeah, his verse fits perfect on that song, so it goes with it. So, and that song is just a vibe.
Yeah, it's a vibe. I'm a vibe. Man, so
What music y'all been listening to?
Murder on
This
My
week.
Mind is number 1 on Apple Music.
Still.
That's
weird how consumers go towards
they-
songs that
They
they
vibe towards, like,
that they-
migrate towards people that's in jail or people
Yeah.
that's dead. You know,
You think it's out of support or just don't want to like hear what they rapped about on
they
the
just
on
want
the
to hear what they
song?
was talking about. Like, who is this guy? Why I keep hearing about him? Why I
Yeah.
keep seeing these pictures? Why I keep seeing these memes? You know, what is he about? And then they listen to the song and they're like, wow, that's
Nah,
one
that
of
song
the
really
best
is
things
hard.
I ever heard. Very creative song. But I was talking with Jalen earlier, and we were saying like these boys be so talented, just can't stay out of trouble.
It's always
Yeah,
the
he
young.
is-
It's always the young rappers too,
He has
though.
some deep
Because
stuff.
the young ones be the ones about it. Like older people be about it too.
But
But
they
a
don't.
lot of
They
people
don't do it
got
though.
get enough sense to
Yeah.
like not do it. It's the young ones that don't have the sense. Or they don't have no real OGs around them, like telling them like, bro, you really gonna throw your life away over.
And it's been happening consistently lately too,
Yeah.
like frequent.
Like
back
I've been
to back to
listening
back.
to Melly lately, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. Like he has the talent to go like
I put you
over
on.
beyond.
You're welcome.
You put me on a new album, but
Nah.
I had to go back. I'm going
Nah.
back like to his old stuff. Like, I started listening to his old stuff. Like he
Exactly.
has the talent to go over and beyond, bro. Like he got to stay out of trouble. I hope he beat this case. I feel like he's innocent. So yeah,
I don't know. I don't know that, man. I hope he not. I hope he didn't do it though. That's a bad look. Kill your partners and ride around with them, then fake like you ain't kill them and all that.
The hip hop police are listening. Like you can't do that no more. You can't like do that.
I'm telling you, boy.
People gotta start rapping about what they really do in they raps.
When
Yeah.
You could cap, but like you can't.
no, you can't cap about no killing, bro. Don't talk
he
about what
made
you
that
ain't
song
about.
before all that happened.
But yeah, he made it before that. But the way I look at it,
How you look at
the
it?
way I look at it, like just rap about what you about, like, and stay out of like. If I ever, well, I'm not gonna say if I ever, when I blow up or when I become successful,
Hey.
I'm gonna,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
Speaking
be
from
out the way.
distance.
You know what I'm saying? Stay out the way.
Mhm.
I'm just like this type of stuff, like.
You still just
You-
gonna do the same thing you do on the
Yeah,
regular.
you can go talk. You can go do your thing. You don't have to be in the public eye for everything.
Yeah.
But
You don't gotta showcase everything on
Right.
social media.
yeah,
Exactly.
I'm like most of the rappers with a little bit of wit or they really got something going on. They don't really do all the social media stuff.
Yeah.
But the social media stuff can also get you the attention and the recognition
Get you the clout.
and the clout. And the thing about the hip hop business, like not even the music business. Well, yeah, the music business too. Entertainment world, it's all about clout. Who has it?
Yep.
But you can't be that person that'll do anything for clout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't. You
You
shouldn't.
see how it gets you.
Yep.
You either gonna go to jail, and if you're not
Like-
about it, you might rat. You
Like
might
that
do
boy,
this.
what his name? Boot Gang. Like I ain't been hearing nothing
He
about
in
him.
jail.
I thought he just got out recently. They said he got out.
See, but you doing all that for clout, and then that karma catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't for everybody.
Or you keep doing something like more and more serious and just
Yeah, you trying to play hard to be
Yeah.
gangster.
Yeah.
Who you being gangster for? Like people got the definition of gangster messed up, and people got the definition of what hood is messed up. Like
Yes.
it just be so funny, bro. I'm like, bro,
So many fake hood people.
yeah. It's like, what you trying to be hood for? That's what it goes down
Yeah.
to. Like, you could be really from the hood. Like I grew up in the hood and around the hood,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not trying to be stuck in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta get out. Like I love what 21 Savage is doing.
Yes,
even
21 has common sense.
even though
Like,
even when he got out of ICE custody, he didn't go back and like say like, man, f them
Yeah.
people. He just
Yeah.
he going back, giving more back
he
to the
doing
community.
interviews on Good Morning America. He got
Yeah.
a bigger mindset. Like-
And he just did something with his bank account campaign. I just
Yeah.
heard
Yeah.
like
He's
he's
just trying
spreading
to
Trying
the
to do
focus-
financial wealth. For
Yeah.
He's
people,
just
like,
trying to
youth.
focus. His main
You know what I'm
focus is just staying in the country right now.
Mm-hmm.
He not worried about nothing else right now but that.
But nah, like think about it. Like when you really grow up in that environment and you really got some common sense,
Mm-hmm.
you trying to get away from that. But a lot of these people pretending like, oh, I'm in that, I'm about that. But who you trying to prove stuff to? Yourself?
Mm. And I love when rappers when they music like they come in the game they like childish or like
Yeah,
not
then they
mature
grow.
yet and they grow up. I love that. I love the Kodak and 21 album because I feel like I felt the growth in they like what they was talking about
Yeah.
in their music.
They grow every album.
What Jazz slinging it, man.
Yeah, but you gotta grow in anything you do. That's even with this.
Spider.
You gotta just keep going and keep moving forward. It's all about progression.
Y'all been going crazy in the group chat about these shoes.
Yeah.
Like what's dropping? Like I have no idea.
Bro.
I'm focused on them
I don't know.
Travis Scott ones right now. They're the
Everybody,
only ones I'm
everybody
worried about.
told me when you get older, you're not gonna care about shoes as much, and I didn't
I
believe
don't.
them.
And
But I don't.
Yeah, I
never
don't
been
But
here.
I do, but I don't. It's just certain ones like you really gotta catch my eye, be something different
Yeah.
or something new. And if it's a retro, I never got before, or a retro I like really want or like want a new version of, I'll get that. Like the bread 11 is supposed to come out again at the end of this year.
You gonna
I'm
try to
probably
get
gonna get them again. I mean, it's just a classic shoe. But for the most part, I like the OG retro and I like the new the new some new colorways like the All-Star ones that came out.
Yeah.
But I really be wearing just Jordan and then like in Nike and I mean a couple Adidas here and there, but not really. Like I probably bought my last pair of Yeezys. I don't know unless he dropped some real fire.
You heard that snippet that Saha dropped on his Twitter and Instagram page?
With Kanye looking like he was at church.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
That junk was hard.
That
though.
junk was hard. I'm
That
excited for
junk was
Yandy.
hard.
But not even trying to flip subjects. Like you see all these designer companies dissing black people and doing all this extra stuff.
Are you talking about like the new
Yeah.
around the with
Burberry
and the Gucci?
and all that. Like I got a pair of Gucci shoes. I might not wear them. Like I ain't gonna sell them and I ain't gonna burn them. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. They paid too much for them. But
Man, this is their new marketing tool. They just
that's
black
not a
out
marketing
rate.
tool, 'cause now you're not getting no sales from me, buddy.
But maybe you, but people
But what black person like other than
Floyd
Mayweather,
gonna walk,
doing
do a whole
stupid stuff
video
like
of him in
Nah,
the
like-
store.
when they,
Floyd
I got
don't
older, bro, I
Floyd
just started
tripping.
realizing like these companies be selling you all this stuff that's like you could make yourself or you could do on your
Yes.
own. So really, if it ain't Nike, like I said, or like Adidas or like companies like that make shoes and sportswear and stuff, you could catch me in my PACT brand hoodie, and you could catch me in some black owned stuff like Made in the Hood or Karoshi. Like I'm not
Mhm.
wearing no, I'm not pressed about all this other stuff. Like
But the rappers be buying.
yeah, I mean,
Exactly, like they
some of the
do like-
streetwear be hard though. Like, don't get me wrong, Virgil's a black man. He makes off white.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. Off white, BBC. I ain't bought no Billionaire Boys Club in forever, but that type of stuff. And I'm still with my Polo. That's about it. Polo and my black owned business stuff, like homegrown stuff. I like stuff for people that's getting it out the mud, like and having it before it blow up. Because you see me in this shirt, you don't have it, you never seen it before, but then all of a sudden, when it's popping, it's like, oh, that's what's popping.
Yeah.
So,
Only thing that be
get
killing
ahead
me,
of the trend.
only thing that be killing me about that clothes stuff, like dudes were buying the expensive outfit, and the only thing is they will wear it for one day, just to take a picture.
But boy, they do anything for Instagram
Like
likes.
after the Instagram picture of them in the outfit, they ain't wearing it no more, and I don't be understanding.
That's a whole different tax bracket, though. Got it like that. Go be my guest.
Oh. And this concludes episode 6 of the Pack Life Podcast.
That way.
We'll be back to our we'll record next Saturday. We'll get all the news that's gonna probably breaking now, but we didn't get to it, but it's gonna break.
And a recap for Mardi Gras.
Yeah, we'll let you know how it
Oh, yeah,
goes.
we gotta post a recap video. Like,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That'd be hard. We about to go dumb.
Crazy.
And until next time, I see you later and arrivederci.